Good morning and welcome back to the More Factor. Today we're going to talk about being knowledgeable. I'm Fred Groth and I enjoy helping people succeed in life by teaching life skills, success principles, and character traits. So we're in the midst of a series that we're talking about success habits, the habits that really successful people typically have. And today that is being knowledgeable. Now, why is this a habit? See, it seems like it's something you just are, but no, it is a habit. And this is why it's a habit, because being successful isn't happenstance, typically. Usually the people that just accidentally become successful lose it all within a very short time because they don't understand how to keep it going, how to live with it, how to deal with it. And so being successful means to be knowledgeable. And there are a few things that we're going to talk about. Number one, people that are knowledgeable, successful, that are being knowledgeable as a habit, they constantly increase their self-awareness. That's number one. They constantly increase their self-awareness. In other words, they're trying to know themselves better. We talked about that in our emotional quotient in the introduction to this series a couple days ago, in that they really want to know what makes themselves tick, what makes them upset, what makes them happy, what makes them sad, how to stay calm in the middle of the storm, all these different things. They are becoming more and more self-aware. It's very important that we learn more about ourselves every single day. Number two, they increase their knowledge of necessary skills. So what I mean by that is, if in their work, in their life, they see that they need to increase skills in a certain area, they will go to work and they will learn those skills. They will become proficient at those skills. They won't let anything distract them so that they can learn that skill. If they need to learn how to speak better, they will take classes, they will read books, they will watch videos, they'll do what it takes to learn how to speak better. If they need to learn how to do something on computer better, they will take the class, they will do the course, they will study online, read a book, whatever the thing needs to be done, they will become more knowledgeable very quickly in that area. One of the things that I really thank God that I've learned through my life, and that is learning how to learn. So that whenever I come in contact with something new, I can learn it very quickly because I know how to learn. I know that I need to look in certain areas to find the information. I know how to find information, and I know how to assimilate it and put it into practice. Am I always perfect right off the bat? No, I'm not. But I learn quickly and become more proficient at it. I don't know much about hockey, so I started coaching last year because my children are in hockey, and so I dove right in and found a whole lot of information through the run of the first year to propel my ability to coach greatly ahead. So, number three, they increase their self-education. Okay? They're always reading books, they're always going to different trainings, they're going to seminars, they're watching videos. I watch every single morning. I watch a video every single morning in order to boost my wisdom, boost my self-awareness knowledge, my self-education knowledge in business, in life, in success. And so people that have this habit of being knowledgeable are always educating themselves. They're trying to learn more about the world around them, about things, about stuff. And, I'm glad that I am like that, but one thing I found that, being a jack of all trades is what I call myself, is that it's sometimes because I'm interested in so many things, I learn too much and it takes too long to assimilate it into something that's practical. So sometimes we need to narrow our blinders, if you will, so that we're learning in a specific area that applies to ourselves. Learning too much can broaden our base too much and cause us to, our growth will be a little slower. Now, it's great to know a lot, but our growth can be a little slower. So just be aware of that. Number 4, they learn from their mistakes in their environment. See, again, knowledge, a habit of knowledge. Instead of freaking out about a mistake, freaking about of something that's happening in their life, they stop, stay calm, and realize, what can I learn from this situation? What can I learn from my mistake? What can I learn from that phone call? What can I learn from the environment around me? See, we've always got to be learning and applying that knowledge to our lives instead of freaking out and panicking, and then we lose the ability to learn the lesson in the situation. And what happens when we lose the lesson of the situation? We end up having to go through a similar situation down the road until we learn that lesson. So stay calm and learn the lessons the first time. And number 5, finally, they are the best in their field. And this is what I meant earlier when I was talking about being a jack of all trades and the growth cycle being a little slower. They sacrifice knowing about many things, knowing about the sports scores, knowing about the TV actors and shows that are on TV. About anything that's not necessary to accomplishing their goal, they don't know it. They don't learn it. They leave it to someone else. If they don't need to know how to build a house, they don't learn how to build a house. If they need to know how to speak and be proficient orator, they will learn how to be a proficient orator. If they need to know how to run a computer program, they will learn that program inside and out. But other superfluous stuff around that they don't need to know in order to accomplish their goal, they don't learn it. They are the best in their field. They become proficient, they become expert in what they do because that is what they're trying to learn the most. They're single-minded, and when they accomplish that goal, they will move on to something else, whatever else is necessary to reach the next goal in their life. And so, in this quick spoken lesson this morning, the habit of success is also the habit of being knowledgeable, learning on a continual basis so that you can be better, so that you can be an expert, so that you can be the best that you can be in your field, in your area that you enjoy the most, in your success. So, be better today than you were yesterday. We'll see you again here tomorrow morning. God bless you. Have a great day. Thank you for watching The More Factor. Subscribe, share, like us, and we'll keep it on going. See you later.